Okay, hello everybody, welcome to this evening's stream. So this evening is going to be a little bit different to normal. You may have noticed it is Tuesday, but we are going to be doing a play along tonight. So we couldn't do one tomorrow, and we figured that actually with Spark having just gone out, it would be really good to basically get in and get the games played live on stream. We know that people like seeing the winners played, so we didn't want to miss that chance with not streaming tomorrow. So we're going to do it tonight, and it's quite fun for me to occasionally jump in and sort of step away from the dev side of things and jump in and play some games. So I'm actually not by myself tonight, which you might realise I've got my headphones on. So I'm joined by Shrathina tonight. So do you want to say hello?
Hello there.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it looks like your voice is coming through there cleanly. So as always, let us know if there is any issues with audio balancing and stuff like that. But yeah, we're going to be jumping through playing the winners of our recent Spark, which we had a couple of golds, a bunch of silvers, and a bunch of bronze. So let's dive straight over here and actually we'll have a look. If anyone hasn't seen it yet, we do have our sort of new awards hub, which we're slowly kind of improving over time, adding more to, and we'll kind of be always iterating upon this. But if you did want to see the winners, then you can head over to the game card that you can hub, interact with it, and that should take you across to the awards hub, where we have the various kind of for the several things that we run. So we're in here at the minute. You'll find the latest game jam winners, the latest build jam winners, and now the Spark winners as well. So go. I love that spawn effect that you got with the like.
Oh yeah, that's great.
I always have a kind of like a fairly plain one, because whenever I'm testing stuff in the editor, like constantly flipping in and out,
yeah.
like when it's the big ones, I tend to go for a simple one, and it always makes me laugh when I see someone who's got like a really cool one, because I forget how cool they are. Cool. Yeah, so if you haven't already seen it, we have the winners available to you to kind of come and play in this sort of hub space. So we've got our two gold games, our CPF and our Piano Land, and then over here we have Freeze Me Not, Scrappy Birds, and Ultra Kill as our silvers. And over on the bronze, we have Mini Golf, Into the Mist, Apocalypse, Path of Yin and Yang, Raid, and Gate Crashers. So obviously some of these games were games that weren't necessarily brand new, they were updated. Maybe had small amounts of updates. So for example, things like Into the Mist, they all kind of update. So it's a really good example of improving on a game since the game jam, and to sort of add little bits to it and sort of make the game more polished. So it's always worth supporting projects. There is potentially money to be made by doing so. Cool. Any preference where you want to go first, Trath, or I think in one of the gold games first, maybe?
Yeah, CTF sounds good.
Cool.
Well, if we have people joining us.
Yeah, let's go for it. Let's go for CTF, and let's hopefully get CTF roast. So this is a really cool CTF game. If anyone hasn't played it, it sort of leans into exactly what Crayta's really good at, and it's sort of really tight, sort of multiplayer based, round based, future objective type games. Like they tend to do really quite well in Crayta, especially since a lot of the shooter mechanic updates that we did. So yeah, this is a really cool example. Adding a few mechanics to that sort of base rule set. So it's CTF, but there's jetpacks, there's ammo pickups, there's rising water. Map design is really great. So yeah, there's quite a lot going on for the game. While the lobby loads, let's get a share link out into chat. So yeah, it'd be great if people wanted to jump in, if they could either via the link if you wanted to join our region, or if you are just in the region anyway. It should be an active game, so come across and jump in. Actually, Velvet is here already, ready to go with the touchdown emote. Probably my favourite emote. Oh, we got right Blues versus Reds, currently 2v1. So yeah, let's get some people here. Boost my game sound a bit. As I say, let me know how the audio. So what we've got to here, so yeah, we get our gun, we got our jet fuel. So you have to actually fuel your jetpack. You can see down in the bottom left that I've got a sort of an amount that I can actually use my jetpack. Go right around the back here. Go jetpack, go. Wait, am I using this jetpack wrong? There we go.
I think the only wrong way to use a jetpack is to not use it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Use it upside down or something. Definitely. Yeah. No, I think I'm. Wait. Yeah. So one thing I'm not sure on is this central area. The like gold on it. Like, is there like some sort of super pickup up here? Is there?
Not for sure.
But one thing that is
getting at anything.
One thing that is great about this game is that I really like is that gunplay feels really solid. Like the guns feel really fun to use. There's just something about everyone being around on the jetpacks. It's just like kind of makes everyone really hard to hit, but it's like it's just a fun way to play. Like, and shooting people out of the sky is really satisfying as well. My Crayta crashed when using the jet fuel item. Oh no, that's not good. I used it okay a minute ago, so maybe that was a one-off thing. So this is where, yeah, the map starts to like break up a bit more. You get starts to rise. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what the water does, other than I guess make like parts of the map inaccessible. Play the objective now, I guess. Or not.
No, that's not allowed.
I'll just get a shot out of here. Oh, I didn't quite make it. I feel like once I get in the water, like it's really difficult to get back out again.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh no. Pretty close finish. I think we're just going to pinch that at the end. 2 points in it. So I think that's one thing I like about this as well, is it's not just taking like the flag captures. I'm guessing the flag captures give you like more points than kills, but it's quite cool that, you know, like going for kills can at least give you like it still kind of doesn't end up as a fun game that ends up 0-0. You know, you can kind of have a close fought battle with flag captures, but still actually get some points out of it. $139 captures, that leaderboard, 8 headshots, 44 kills. I'm on that leaderboard, I'm 8th.
Oh, nice.
Let's go. I mean, I haven't got it. Oh no, I just missed. Sometimes I do mentally jetpack. And you can do it. Of course, as soon as I manage to get back up. Oh, I captured it anyway. Okay.
Yeah, you can capture without the flag.
Okay. Oh, that's quite cool. Aha. I'm like half mantling over them all frantically.
It seems my jetpack has lost its thrust.
Yeah, sometimes it just seems to dip down. It's almost like you need to like have a proper running jump with it. I don't know if it's like thing. Oh, you mean you've run out of fuel entirely?
No, like the past couple of respawns, it's just not going.
Mm.
It could be a latency issue with cross.
Oh, it could be, yeah, I suppose. Left. Catching up speed.
Yeah, I'm having a bit of difficulty with swimming as well, so I think it's a latency thing.
That must be why you've lost, I guess.
Yeah, I'll still take 4 kills on my team with 2 people killing things with
Yeah, it's
latency.
not bad. This has a lot of potential for spawn camping. I think the jetpack has a bug that max height is reduced sometimes. Yeah, it's almost like you hit a point that, like, sometimes I got much higher. than other times. Still, still fun to play. And I think, kind of there's a little bit of balance in there, but ultimately, what we've got here is a really nicely put together game. You've got its own lobby space. It's got change. As I said, the map's quite a nice design. There's lots of little hidden kind of secrets and paths to run down when you've got the flag. So that's pretty good. Because I thought we were friends. Yeah, we're friends. Shame that you crashed though. Hopefully you can get back in okay. Right, yeah, we'll go one more round. Seem to find that like at the start of the round, it's much higher. But it's like the more you use a jetpack in the round, it starts to like bug out slightly.
Yeah, it definitely seems fine now. But like the first round was fun as well, so.
Yeah. Looks like it's 10 points from capture, which is pretty good. That's like 10. I like holding the med kit and really makes me feel like I'm late for work. Yeah, it's very, very like the speed in which the animation runs are holding that like a brief.
No, you don't.
Tried to get you the grenade on the way down, so I think I totally missed. Try going to There definitely seems to perhaps be some sort of server thing. I guess this stress test. I mean, yeah, I'm not sure how many people have played this game together in the past, but pretty test. I don't think it takes away from the quality of the game.
No, definitely not.
Go.
Okay, there is occasionally something that spawns in the middle.
Ah,
I can't see what it was because someone grabbed it. I saw something.
Weapon. Oh, I killed. I killed now. What do you mean? How can you? I promise we're friends, not personal. Oh, damn. Not that it got me anyway. Putting the trail on the flag's a nice touch as well. Like, I don't think that's built-in thing. Yeah, I love this game idea of the flags, items, and more to. Yeah, and I think what I really liked about this is the fact it's a really nice example of how it doesn't need to take a huge amount of kind of reinventing the wheel to kind of make a game that is pretty cool to play. Like it's a CTF game at heart, but it's just adding on these extra little layers of things like the items, jetpacks, and things in it. It starts to really open up as a really cool fun thing. So yeah, a lot of the time people have to try to like really overcomplicate things they're making in Crayta, and sometimes it is nice to just step back and really think, okay, take a template and really craft like a fun experience off that by adding 3 little components. So yeah, I thought that's pretty cool. Right, we'll move on. So I think, what should we go for next? I'm wondering if we save Piano Land a little bit. Should we jump into one of the silver games?
Yeah, that sounds good.
Go for a quick game of Ultra Kill. This is one I haven't spent a huge amount of time playing actually. I've seen it obviously, and I'm kind of slightly aware of it. So this is the side rolling shooter, I think it is. So we'll give this a quick go. We'll see how it plays, and yeah, I think it's a really interesting take on this sort of side scrolling shooter that we've seen several kind of attempts at. Looks like this one is a free-for-all, so there's no teams this time. Ooh, class-based stuff. Nice, okay. Oh shit. Link to join, please. Here we go, on the way. Link in chat. Okay, I'm gonna go. I'm going to work my way through them. So let's go for Time Lord, 3 trail, machine guns, 4 special abilities, rewind time. Oh, nice. Oh, yeah. Okay. In the Time Lord. Put down the bridge. Another game using the jetpack as well. Okay, let's try heavy.
3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1.
Whoa. Ah.
3, 2, 1.
Go away, ice. Okay, so health shield. Okay. Yeah. I don't know what the sword is. Or is that just like a melee weapon?
I think so.
3, 2, 1.
Okay. Poison mine. Okay.
3, 2, 3, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1.
Okay, that's my poison. It's quite a fun like level. The level's designed quite nice. I haven't sort of the way they've used the like parallax effect of the level with some sort of tree just behind mine in the back. Right.
Yeah, it looks really nice. There's a bit of issue with the collision on the ragdolls there.
Yeah, there's sort of like the spawning with the like when the player there. Yeah. Kind of collision box. Oh, different maps, nice. So again, this is, you know, it's sort of an example of a really, really interesting design philosophy for games in Crayta that I think works quite well. Is having representation of maps is nice. It's a really good way to keep people invested in playing the game around if you have if you have a game that you've been working on and you've got a map and it's performing okay, but you want to really start to boost it, then yeah, just having new maps, so taking the same mechanic, just really cool.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, maybe I think there's like this sort of game, how to put it, like the problems with the way like the combat works. I think there's definitely like this is what's good about this game. It kind of proves the concept of it. But I wouldn't, you know, what would perhaps push this game more like in a goal is just getting on the combat framework perspective. And that's
That's kind of the buttons we're in. That's okay.
you sound like
Okay, 'cause I can't understand the Discord thing.
okay.
I'm sure it'll come back.
Yeah, hopefully everything sounds okay to chat. Let us know if things are starting to sound a bit funny anyway.
3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, just trying to get down here. Stop rolling. Oh, and then I get flattened by the train, of course.
Oh yeah, there's a train.
I was like expecting the train to be like on a different plane, but it's like literally over. Like, yeah, flattened.
3, 2,
I want to do that freezing face here. That look really cool.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, train wipes it out.
Train just got like a triple kill.
Everyone's like cartwheeling off the top of it.
3, 2, 1.
Wonder what it would take. So for the Time Lord ability, I wonder what it would take to get that to also this.
Oh, that'd be
perspective.
tricky.
Like at the minute, it sort of throws you into first person. Seeing it from might be tricky.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, I had a jetpack.
2, 1.
Got you. That could be quite satisfying.
Yeah.
Feels like it's like, God damn. That train comes out of nowhere. Yeah, I think that's a bit of shotgun might be a little bit OP, but it sort of fits this perspective quite well because you get that spread. So I think you get that natural. You're more likely to hit people instead of the sort of kind of raycast single digital light.
Oh, there's the train.
Literally just dropped on top of it. The train's a great touch. Anything that can come and wipe players out in Ragdoll is going to be a good thing.
3, 2, 1.
That was perfectly timed. I hit the jump pad as the train came in.
Nice.
2, 1.
Oh. Like,
3, 2, 1.
don't touch this. Oh, now I want to touch bot. Cool. Anyway, yeah, we should move on. So what we'll do, rather than going back to the every time, we do also have our prize fund winners rail. So let's jump in. We might not get through all the games. I think there'll be some games that we've probably played a lot on stream before, or won't necessarily fit, you know, kind of play a stream quite so well. But let's jump into Gate Crashes next. I think this is Spogster's game. Played this a little bit, and it's really fun. It took me a little bit of time to work out what the objective was, but it's the roaming capture the King of the Hill. So I think this is an Echo Rock template or blueprint. And it's this really fun idea of having to like essentially raid parties and like kind of crash the party. So I guess one team will capture the party and the other team will go and gate crash it. So it's a really clever little play on the sort of style of game. It's quite a fun sort of theme around the link. Okay, there we go. Link in chat for Gate Crasher. Yeah, you have to go out into the street, look out.
Yeah, now I see.
Yeah, there'll be like a party at one of the houses. That's it. You got to get inside and start capturing the dance floor. We're on ladle to come and take you down. And I guess who brings a ladle to the fight? There's also
it didn't seem like a good choice.
There's a teleport wand as well. Which is a pretty cool thing. I think this came from Andy's workshop. I think it was one of the sort of wand workshops that Andy ran. I think it's bugs to make a teleport wand where you basically just send someone to like a random part of the map. If they get hit.
Yeah, I just hit someone with it.
They just literally disappear. It's so disorientating when it hits you. You just suddenly end up somewhere else. It's pretty fun. Like, this game is just a bit wacky. I'm outside now.
Yeah, that one is really good.
It's like super OP. I imagine this sort of party would happen at somewhere like Hogwarts time, right? People just like teleporting each other away.
Off campus, of course.
Off campus, yes. Well, you won. You were the only person to get a kill.
Yeah, and then I just started teleporting.
Yeah, it's like the non-lethal approach. It's such a good, like, if this was like a real thing, right, and there's like a group of people like gate crashing parties, like as like riot control, imagine being able to turn up and just teleport people away. Like Such a powerful.
Not for sure if it's intended, but you can also teleport your teammates.
Really?
Yeah.
I can try it. Yeah, okay. Get out of here. You teleport yourself. If you can't quite hit you.
No, I don't think so. I think just having to teleport one to the free roll is hilarious.
It's almost like you want to have like loads of traps in the map, and then it's just everyone's only got teleport ones. The chance you don't teleport trap. At least we scored 6 points this time. Yeah, pretty fun game. Quite a small, small sort of round. It doesn't last too long, but it is just a bit mad. And I think Splogs is in chat. Yeah, like a different. I like to make a different style of games, and yeah, it's fun. You know, it's a really cool example of the sort of things you make in Crayta. And if I'm not mistaken, you made it with your kids. I think I read that somewhere. So yeah, it's a really fun exercise of things to do. I hope they had a lot of fun making it. For some reason, I felt using a bottle as weapon was wrong, but a gun okay. Yeah, we did make us laugh when we saw the bottle, like literally, like you know, running into a party armed with a bottle. Well, there's some serious wanding. Just turned around and saw you like in the midst of a good wand battle.
It's just too much fun.
So annoying. Yeah, I feel like one of the things that the one could do is perhaps be like a bit slower. It does feel like it's just oh right, we're doing better. We got no points, then we got 6 points. That time we got 7. So as long as we can keep
getting better.
improving. This time.
Yeah, the one should definitely have a longer cooldown or slower projectile.
Oh, so annoying. I can't help but use it.
It's so much fun just to see the enemy disappear.
I was gonna say, like, it doesn't need any sort of like big extravagant effect or sound or anything. Just to see them literally vanish is really satisfying. If it's not already, I feel like this one should definitely get packaged up. Start seeing them in all.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh. Literally about to start funding my house. Wait. It's actually like the teleport wand itself is actually a really cool idea for this game mode. Like it sort of fits. You know, you can kind of defend the objective quite well by just pushing people away. Oh, one more point. At this rate, it's going to take 42 more games, and we should hopefully.
No, you'll get there. I love that the point is just a battle of wands, and then you hear gunshots outside in the street.
Someone's just spamming. Oh, it's so big.
There you go. I got rid of him. He's no longer spinning the stairs.
Ah, damn it.
There's an attic.
Oh, yeah, I spawned in there a couple of times, like just up above them. Oh. Yeah, there's something like quite peaceful about this game, and then all of a sudden it's just like automatic machine gun fire out in the streets, and it gets really panicked again. Where is it?
Oh, big
21.
improvement that time.
Doing alright, we're doing alright. Yeah, let's keep going, let's see. I think we'll stop once we get less than the previous round. See if we can improve our way to the... Oh, it's frustrating. Come on. Just see trap
Just
through,
see you
through
grab the corner.
through, like through the smoke. Just a flick of the wrist, and all of a sudden I'm in the attic again.
I honestly love the fact that it teleports teammates as well.
Just start spamming it. Oh, we're terrible this time. It's gonna be a 51. Okay, that was it. Well done. Okay, but that's fairly fun. Yeah, great job with that Splugster. I think I was a bronze award for that. It's a really fun game, and it's sort of a really good example of how, like, you know, kind of one little mechanic can really make a game feel pretty good fun. Let's go for another. I think this was a silver. This was Scrappy Birds.
Yeah, Scrappy is silver.
Silver, yeah, which is a really fun. It's 4 players max. It's a fun take on a sort of popular game that I think disappeared a while ago. I really like this. It's a fun kind of. It's a change in the way it plays to how you might imagine. It's kind of multiplayer based. There's the whole, like, you've got to avoid each other because you start to bash each other. As birds, it's quite difficult. I think I've only ever got a couple, so we'll see how well we do over the next few minutes. See if we climb higher then. Let's see if we can get like past 5 obstacles. I'd be quite happy. Yeah, great job with that game, Spogster. Yeah, definitely make that Wonder package if not already. Yeah, I can see that being a lot of fun. A lot of different. Okay, link in chat for Scrappy Birds. It's 4 plays max, so it'll be probably not my game that people get into, but if you want to play, use that link and you'll end up in a different instance if this gets filled up. Okay, part of the trick is to get out of the middle quickly. Yeah, you just like get killed by other people spawning. Okay, here we go. Looks so funny. Trying to like gauge getting gaps.
Yeah.
I'll go for the house. Or dry case tool. So dumb. Right, oh. You gotta wait for that descent to. Okay, I'm gonna sit. Oh. Oh, so it doesn't actually, it doesn't track obstacles you go past, it tracks like things you get. Maybe that. Okay. Wait.
I think it does, yeah, it tracks kills as well.
One of those games that's like really easy. Like, okay, what keeps you? First is the dash. Like,
Yeah, the dash is good for getting through the pipes.
oh, it's like a big dive. Like fighting for position, so it's like quite a fun part of it. So I guess one thing. So the birds are 3D, aren't they? So 3D box,
Yeah, they're voxel mesh.
box. Oh, when you dash, that's a game changer. Makes it so much easier. Yeah, I like the sort of careful consideration with a lot of this. So, like having different coloured birds is pretty good. Like having the bags and stuff. Like it just feels like a fun little multiplayer experience. So, how did I not kill dry case? Okay, 3 more lives. 2 more. That's one more.
I really like, oh my god.
Everyone's just dying on each other at the start.
I really like just dive bombing from the top. Crashing into the bottom and still taking someone with me.
Okay, one more.
Just one more.
One more proper go. I guess like the whole point of like fighting to be at the front is that you're more likely to get the pickups. I was hanging out at the back for a lot of it, and you can survive longer, but the problem is you're not doing anything because it's pickups. You know, everyone's always got them.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really fun little game. If you're looking for something to play, 10 minutes on your lunch break or something, it's a fun little kind of daft game. But it's a really nice example of the sort of variety of games that can be played in Crayta. Is a hugely different sort of approach to the games we've seen. Still little bits of it. I'm not entirely sure how they've achieved it, but yeah, really fun. Really fun little game. I'd recommend checking out. Right, let's go. I think let's go to our other gold game now. Let's go to Piano Land, because from what I remember, yeah, this one has 50 pickups, 50 persistent.
Yeah, there's a lot of really hidden collectibles,
which is crazy because I've played this, and I've probably found like 3. I feel like I've ran around most of the map, so they must be really well hidden. It was probably a good area of the map. What is this picture telling us? It's like
I think there's 10 in each of those areas.
Ah. I mean, it literally said it in the help text. I was just. Yeah, this island prominently features some piano, step and play some music. So one thing, we really liked about this game was the fact it's a very simple game. It's very focused around the piano. It's sort of a showcase for the package that can also be used alongside this. But what we liked is it's more than just a showcase. You know, it's not just a here's my thing. It's really well designed. It's really nicely laid out. The piano itself's great, but then the pickups is a really nice touch because the pickups kind of a really good way to get people to explore an area and to really learn more about the showcase itself. So yeah, let's have a little dive around. We'll play on the piano for a bit and we'll see how many we can find. I think I found 2, so I've got 2 of them so far. Here's a share link if people want to come and join in with us. They're in chat now. Cool, but yeah, as I say, it's a really kind of nice environment. Yes, we can. A fly mode. Nice. Check this out properly in photo. Yeah, this kind of cool, natural floating island sort of effect is nice. One thing that's really nice is things like the flower placement, kind of naturally scattered around. No collision on them, so players aren't getting stuck on them. Cameras aren't getting jerked around. It's really.
Oh, there's a little hidden area in the corner as well.
Cool. Well, yeah, I've got this nice piano to play on, so you can run on terrific. I apologise. I feel like I need to get my 100 notes now though, so bear with me. I wonder how many people it would take to make like a song. Like, could we all like jump on at different points and play like cool? If you could coordinate like 20 people in the server to play a song, that'd be great.
Yeah, that'd be insane.
It'd be insane, and I imagine a little bit impossible. But yeah, I don't know enough about music to organise that sort. Yeah, someone with a musical brain wants to do a pretty fun Crayta based music project, then get people in here. Let's see, I'd be good to make.
It sounds like a great time for Matt.
Yeah,
I'm sure he would love that.
Okay.
Have you been over in the cave in the corner?
I've just gone through the the castle door that was at the back.
Yeah. Come back here. Turn around. Back here in this corner, there's a cool little spot.
Ooh. Well, this is.
Yeah. I think that starts. There's like a timed leaderboard for collecting all 50 emeralds, and I think going through that portal starts it.
Oh, okay. Well, that's a really cool idea. I like that. So okay, only one person has done that in 8 minutes and 28. I guess that's easier when you know where they all are. Of course, Ninetales here at the top of this one. So I guess you can reset, can't you? That's quite like you can reset the leaderboard. I guess that's why Ninetales has got 237. That's sort of a couple of.
I think it's also a daily thing. So you can do the race, or every day you can come back for collecting.
Nice. Okay, let's go get some. One thing about the emeralds is they are quite small to see, but I think that's an interesting approach to it. You know, rather than it being the big chunky one like here, it's just a little. The light gives it away. The light's a nice touch.
Yeah, they're almost like pixies.
Yeah, like they're obvious enough, but they're not like in your face. Big coin. I just want to run fast.
Oh, other people collecting them also makes it nice because you see the effect from them collecting it.
Hmm. Yeah, and it is persistent. So you know, if you had 5 minutes to spare, you could come in and collect some, and then I can remember which one you found. One thing I didn't mention about the key that I really like as well is the fact the keys to press, step on them,
Yeah,
they actually like go down, and it's just a small little thing, but it looks really good. Like the way it does it really feels really. Are the keys?
I think. Oh, that's a good question. It's definitely a mesh.
Yeah, is it? Right down. I think it's like a chest. Yeah, get close enough, you can see the handles. I think it's like the chest of. Oh,
I think the blacks are like a small desk or something,
yeah.
or cabinet. Yeah, cabinet or something.
Really cool though. Ephemeral just woke up. What's up? Yeah, hey, we're playing your piano land, and what we're currently trying to do is work out what meshes with this piano because that's a fun game to do. I'm pretty sure these are like the upside down vegetables, but yeah, you can see that. I hope this isn't spoiling the illusion, but yeah, fun exercise to sort of what people get bashed together. Yeah, what is?
It'd be a really fun quiz show. Guess that mesh.
Guess that mesh, yeah. It's using two different desks, hospital and something else. Yeah, okay. That's I mean, the effect it gives as a piano is it's really good.
Oh yeah, it really looks like it.
The fact you get the white with like the little wooden bit underneath, like you kind of, it's not just a solid sort of voxel. You've actually kind of made it look, yeah, really nice. It's great. Yeah, let's see if I can get to like.
Oh, that's a sneaky one.
How can there be 43 more?
There's one under the pianos. Yeah, down in the cave. There's a lot of really small detail.
Yeah, and I think what they've done really well is sort of hidden the little entrances because it's an open space. You think, yeah, I can see them all here, but it's like having the little sort of like the way the flowers are probably covering up holes, and probably you only see them from a specific angle.
Yeah. Oh, that's a sneaky one.
That's kind of.
There's one that requires you to fall out of the world to collect it.
I saw one like that. 10. 5. Interesting how much clipping the piano is giving. I think I leave my audio quite quiet. I think I've got my music set to 100 at the minute, so it's probably that, and maybe I don't know if there's a few sounds playing at the same time. It's layering quite a lot. I feel like there's got to be some hidden edge.
Yeah, there's definitely a few.
Yeah. There's one like where I just was that you have to fall off.
Yeah, the very, very edge there.
Is it just me, or are we suddenly running much faster?
Yeah, I'm not for sure. Maybe when you collect like 10 emeralds, you go faster or something?
Is that what? There's this power mode part of the piano. I don't know what that.
Wow, there's one in the corner that's going to be really difficult to get.
Oh, I haven't up here.
Oh, that's a good spot too, yeah.
Oh, it's so addictive. Like that little part of my brain is like, I've got to spend all the time I can in here.
Yeah, back here in this corner, there's one on the very edge.
There's found one where I am.
Oh, okay, yeah, I missed that one. Gosh, that one is precarious.
Oh yeah.
Trying to not fall off the edge.
Got it. Yeah, there's one there, and then there's one around the other. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I think I got that one.
Can under them. I feel like one thing you could do is obviously go into photo mode and recam round, but you've still got to like search. It doesn't just make it easy. Ah, there's one. Ah. I feel like my placement is maybe a little on the sadistic side. No, I think it's good. I think it's it's fun to be challenging. Like people don't come here for the collectibles, but they do stay for the collectibles. I think having them challenging.
Yeah, definitely.
I wonder if the map in the help menu is actually helpful for narrowing things down. I think the problem is it's hard to keep track of which ones you've found. Like, I wonder if, and this would take some work, and whether it's worth it, I don't know. But if I could bring up an in-game map here, and it could put little crosses on the locations I have found them, then at least I can sort of start to see. Like, I've found all of the ones in that area, but yeah, I think, I mean, without that stuff, it still is fun. You know, it's supposed to be challenging. Okay, I'm gonna get this.
Or if you could get with Don Hyena or figure out the setup that he did with his collectibles, where he had certain areas sectioned off that had robots or any sort of mesh that you want that tell you how many you have left in that area.
Yeah, that's a good shout. You could have the little folk person statue that came with strength and sorcery. You could have those in each area that, yeah, they tell you how many. That's a really good idea, actually. That would be good. Cool. Right. That is. I've missed. Right. I'm up to 18. Okay. I'll leave it there. Yeah. Really, really great game. Really great example again of different sort of experience in Crayta, because it's not strictly a game. It's sort of more of a showcase for the piano, but we've got the sort of collectible stuff in there with the hidden leaderboards and all that stuff. So yeah, it's a really well designed, really well crafted little experience. But I highly recommend people come and check out. And yeah, spend some time finding all collectibles that I just can't stop collecting. Is that one there? Can you see what is on these steps here? I can see one in front of me.
Oh no, the little green orb means that you already. Oh, it's weird that it's glowing for you
Yeah,
because they're still there when you collected them, but they're supposed to stop glowing.
gotcha. Okay, well, never mind. That's probably. But yeah, definitely worth playing. I wanted to keep the portal feeling diegetic, but maybe a reset warning would help. Yeah, yeah, all good stuff. Highly recommend people go and check that out when they get the chance. Cool. So let's go through a few more. I think one thing I wanted to play, check out was the mini golf game. Let's go play that one. So this one is one that's been in development for a while. It's sort of had its issues. It's a very ambitious thing to take on in Crayta. Golf is it's a sort of game that Crayta doesn't natively really support that well. It involves a lot of physics and things like that. So this is a game that has had its issues along the way, but we've finally got to a point where actually it's really coming together. There's kind of not many issues. There may be some issues the more we play it, but in terms of its sort of core experience, it all seems to be there now, which is really good. So yeah, let me just get people into play this. So yeah, do bear in mind there may be some little bits of issue here or there, but fundamentally, as a golf experience in Crayta that we haven't really had any, if many, of, because it is a very difficult thing to sort of tackle as a project. This one's working really quite nicely. So tournament coming soon, so we're going to go to join. So there's 6 levels at the minute. I want to jump. Have you played this one much?
No, I haven't played too much.
So it's quite interesting. So you can either play from your player's perspective, hold the primary button, so left click or right trigger by default, to like choose the power, and then whichever way you're facing is where the ball goes. Or you can press V to kind of get your classic mini golf perspective, sort of pivoting around the ball itself. So that's the way I tend to play. And yeah, you've essentially just got classic experience with it. Works quite nicely. You can see it's got full physics. Come on, roll back. Oh no. What? Okay, so I think you have to get 3 stars on a level to progress. So I only got 2 that time. Oh no, I think yeah, at least 2 levels. So let's go to. That's the bug I need to solve. If you join the game that's already joined the game, the already collected gems still glow. Oh, I see. So I can't recollect it, but it still glow. Okay, well, that should hopefully be a fairly straightforward thing to solve. It's definitely a solvable problem.
Yeah, I'm having a bit of issue with mine.
Oh, what with your golf?
Yeah. I started to charge up my power, and it just kept charging and looping and charging, and it wouldn't let me fire.
Okay.
It just kept charging faster and then looping back and faster.
So when you finally hit it, it's just going to end up in a...
I think so, yeah. If I managed to hit it, it might have created a black hole or something.
Oh, let me go back. You're going to say, yeah, I guess you might want to quit and jump back in.
Yeah, I'll just join on the NA side.
I think 1 star is enough. Okay, I can't play the buttons, don't work. Yeah, so as I say, this may have some issues. If you are having issues with this, what I would say is go back sort of to the hub and jump back in and try again. It's a game that does have issues. We gave it a bronze, and it's kind of a bronze mainly on the fact that, you know, for the most part it works. I think if you get I guess lucky enough, so it seems to be fine for me so far, which is great.
I seem to have spread the infinite power.
Yeah. What have you done? set myself up for a 5 hole. Yeah. 5 out of 11, okay. 3 stars. I think I've only got 4 holes to do anyway. Check these out.
Okay, yeah, it seems to be working now.
Nice. Oh. Bad. Oh, come on. 3 shots to just get over a gap. One thing that's pretty fun is you can just hit the board again while it is still.
I think I might have figured out the issue.
Oh yeah?
It seems like resetting or exiting the track and then going back in seems to bug it.
Okay.
It's definitely really cool that it works at all to begin with, though.
Yeah, and I think that's it. And I think that's what we sort of definitely wanted to make sure we reward the sort of commitment to get something that worked, because it's really, you know, it's really interesting to see a golf game like this actually working in Crayta, which they like fundamentally, you know, support out of the box in sort of game. So to be able to get it working in a way that seems pretty good, it's not doing anything too risky. I think it seems to work fairly well. As Phil says as well, the environments are great. It sort of really has that mini golf feeling to it. Like it's pretty cool. And yeah, it's good. It's the sort of thing that can, you know, once the mechanics are solid, can be really, you know, it's a sort of game that could really well sort of get expanded. You know, you could add new theme packs, new holes all the time. Pretty good fun. One more go at this hole.
Oh, you're able to see other people's balls as well.
Yeah, I just saw another one. I was like, oh, is that bugged? But then I saw it going flying through the air. So sort of like a golf with your friends sort of thing, I guess. The idea is you can play. What would be really fun, I guess it really would be stretch goal stuff. The game itself is a lot more working. Would be to sort of have the things that some of those other golf games come with, where you can get power-ups and jumps, boosts, like start to like mess with the balls. It's like, I think it's there's a lot of scope to make it like quite a fun party game.
Yeah.
But get in the hole. Yeah, I'll take that. 10 out of 10. I'll take that. 1 star. Let's see if that unlocks the next. That's right, cool. I'm going to check out the last one then while I've got that unlocked. Looks ambitious. Oh.
Yeah, that is pretty cool, having the suspended track.
Oh, this is really cool. Rolling. This is just going to be a stream for the next couple of hours and slowly roll down this hill. Save a hit.
At least we've got some nice calming music to go with it.
Yeah. Oh, could just stop now. So yeah. Sometimes it lets you hit it while it's moving, but sometimes it... But yeah. Oh, there's a time limit as well. I realised, so we'll see. Actually, I might run out of time here. Are there more than 6 holes? I'm not sure. There's 6 on that screen. I'm not sure if there are more What time is it? What time is it? As in, what time is it here? Like in the UK? Is that the question? If that's the question, it's 9:15. 9 at night. We're going to make it to the bottom of this slope, and the ball is going to get stuck on that bit of wood, and we will be able to take it again. Oh. It's getting a little bit ropey. Come on. Hold it together, game. You can make it. Stop. Okay. Of course. Now I'm not going to get it over this little lip. Come on, game. Come on, game. Name of this game. This is a mini golf game.
It is Crayta's mini golf.
Crayta's. Oh no. Okay, I think.
It's the classic mini golf game problem where you get stuck on the lip right next to the goal.
Yeah, and then you hit it too hard and it springs off the map and you get stuck in the grass. Cool. Okay, we'll move on. But as I say, really fun little game. It's a really good testament to sort of sticking to a game. You know, we've had a lot of games that come out in the past that perhaps have missed awards or they've missed out on winning things, or they haven't quite had the recognition they might have deserved. But it is always worth sticking with them. You know, there's definitely a chance to bring games up that have been published for a while. You know, getting updates in, getting feedback in, bringing it to the Discord community. You know, iterating on that loop. You know, most games outside of Crayta, you know, in the world, in the games industry, games don't necessarily always come out as an instant hit. You know, they're a long time making build up, and it sort of applies here with the same with Crayta. You know, just because you've had a great idea, great execution of a game, doesn't mean it's going to get instantly recognized. You know, there might be something code-wise, or maybe just, you know, timing about how you sell the game to people in terms of how, you know, advertise it. So yeah, it is always worth sticking with games, and yeah, a really great place to keep them is in over on Discord. Is talking about them on Discord and getting them kind of in the eyes through there. So yeah, Crayta Mini Golf, really good example of a game that is worth spending a lot of time sticking to it, improving it. There's still issues, but it's definitely a lot better than it was when it first became a public game to play. Right, what have we got left? Let's see. I'd quite like to play, I think AJ did play it last week, but I'd quite like to play some Freeze Me Not, because again, I haven't played this one a huge bunch. So it's basically like, yeah, freeze tag, I think is the way that it's called. So basically it's like you have to snowball people with a freeze. If they stay frozen for too long, they will die, or you can sort of free people on your team who are frozen. So it's a bit like tag or it, or whatever you might call it, where you get touched and you have to kill someone. So it's that sort of concept with snowball one. With fun. I just thought we left a group, didn't we, Shrath? Well,
Yeah,
wait, I'll invite you back.
I'm joining back.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I can see. Oh, bubble, nice. Okay, let's get that code out. Okay, code and chat for Freeze Me Not. So this is actually a back-to-back winner. So this one last month, which is its sort of month of publication. It's won again this month based on its update. It's had a really cool update. There's kind of code changes. There's, I think, the leaderboards and things. The scoreboard UI has changed slightly. I think the rules for the game have adjusted slightly. The map is different, although we're back in the original map, so I think it does cycle between.
I think it's rotation. Yeah.
Yeah, that's really cool. The UI overhaul. One thing I always talk about when talk about making games in Crayta, I think is really important, is to go and think about the UI and think about how you might be able to change the UI to actually really make your game stand out and work in a way that is like not too. It's not like a stock thing. So like you see at the scoreboard, tops change. We've got this toggleable scoreboard, which looks really nice, really professional, and it stops it from sort of looking like other games with the scoreboards, health in the bottom, all those little things. So yeah, UI is a really big um, look at when you're looking to make a game feel quite unique. Okay, so it's Minu Shrath against Silver and
Oh, and they did manage to fix the issue with being able to spawn camp. But sadly, our 2 other players seem to be in spawn.
Oh no. Oh yeah, we can't even get them from here.
No, I don't think so.
They're shooting each other. But at least we're ready when they get out. Okay. Oh, the hit rate kill as well was really satisfying.
It's a good sound too.
Hey, dry cases. Okay, so I think there's still space for people to want to join. You should be able to use that link in chat. I think it's 4v4, so it's an 8-player game, so definitely room for players. Yeah, that little like knocking sound when you hit them is great. Alien.
Oh yeah.
On the height. Well, I'm frozen. Thank you.
I got you.
Oh, I'm frozen. Extra case. Yeah, so it's fun. It's like it's a really different take on. Look.
Get me behind you. Then you also have your unthaws and your, or no, not unthaws. Maybe it's freezes and then like confirmed kills.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. It's like it frozen someone 4 times that actually got a kill. Snowballs explode if they collide. Yeah, so like you can almost shoot projectiles out the air. It's a really nice example of how the guns don't have to always be a raycast. I think you can make a really fun game out of projectiles. So that's what this is doing. It's sort of quite a slow projectile, and it's fun to try and like lead aim with it.
Yeah, the projectiles are always make it a bit more interesting for games. And having the art as well.
Yeah. So, and that UI is just really thick. Really
Yeah.
Silver's going to take a break and eat from it. That's cool, no problem. Yeah, we're going to stream for a little bit longer. For another 15-20 minutes or so.
Oh, we can change the map.
Oh, is that what the portal is? Is that like
Yeah.
Yeah, I quite like this map. The other map's like a long straight bridge, which has got some fun like flanking routes on, but I like the sort of open arena shape of it. The map, and it's a really great looking map. You know, this game's got a lot going for it in terms of how good it looks. but it's stupid.
Okay, yeah. When it's in the lobby, you have to decide to switch over to the other map.
So you got pulled over to the map, did you?
Yeah. You know, see what happens when I come back.
I think we got my focus for.
Yeah, I think it might have put me over to NA when I did that. Not for sure. Or a different lobby or something.
Yeah, it may. Not sure how it works. Okay. Yeah, it might have sent you back to it. See if you can just join my game again. So
Yeah, that's what I'm trying.
Yeah, you're back. And you're... So it's
Okay. Yeah, that's probably what it was then. Oh, that's a little bug though. I still have the round not started. Oh, I can go through it, but it's
I
still
see.
there.
I think one thing again as well with this game that's really good is the feedback was taken on board. Like I can remember saying it'd be cool to see a trail like per team colour. Like all of a sudden, yeah, you can tell who's direction. Back. So satisfying. When they collide in the air, it's like so epic.
Ah, you can't mantle. Okay. Oh, that's good to know now.
No.
One more hit.
We're here. Oh,
Gotcha.
there it is. Okay. Can't fire fast enough. No. Hey. $25.
Oh, this is that's definitely not how scoreboards work.
What is it?
There's definitely a few issues when you join the game.
Oh, I see. It has gone a bit wonky.
Yeah. My scoreboard consists of Psychosis, super duper long name, Jello, player 4, hot sauce
I
bed,
see.
on blue.
It's like all sat on like default stuff. So yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I mean it's all good feedback. I don't know if Psychosis is around or perhaps put some stuff after. But yeah, cool. Really fun game. How many? 5. Let's probably move on. Play on. I think that was all of the Spark winners. But while we're here playing games, there was a couple of new games I wanted to try out. So yeah, there's more Spark winners, but I think some of the other ones that are there aren't necessarily the best sort of multiplayer stream experiences. So they're definitely worth checking out. They are available on there. But have you seen Doors yet, Strath?
No, that was the one that AJ mentioned before the stream, though.
Yeah, so I played a little bit of this, and it is a bit mad. So yeah, I'm gonna go play Doors. People feel free to join us. This isn't the Spark winner. We're sort of out of Spark winner territory now. We're just going to play a couple of quick games for the end of the stream. So Doors is like a kind of strange puzzle game. So it literally says there, solve this door puzzle, outsmart the hallways, and crack the code. It's the sort of game that the more you play it, just a bit stranger it gets, and yeah, some really cool little mechanics that Victorious has made with this. So if you like puzzle games, either join in now, or if you're watching this on demand or live, feel free to perhaps look away for a few minutes. But yeah, this is quite an interesting puzzle game. I'm going to get a share link out if people do want to join in. I don't know if anyone in chat has already solved it. I mean, if you have, try not to spoil anything. But yeah, I'm keen to see how far we can get through. Yeah, welcome to the lobby. Click to see the door dance extravaganza. You press that once and music kicks, and some of the doors start like I don't know how long it took to make this. It's really satisfying.
Oh, I think that's client side.
Oh, is it? It was nothing happening for you?
No.
Okay, that's interesting.
Yeah, it's client side.
Like, I don't know how Victorious came to the conclusion of like, you know what this game needs? This game needs a dancing door puzzle game. But it's just mesmerizing watching it. Like, and it's quite interesting as a use case for like using sounds for the doors and stuff in the way it all works. So yeah, it's really good fun. So the point is, basically, from what I understand, there's a door at the end of this hallway. The master door, solve the mystery to open its lock. So that's where we're trying to get through. And there's all these doors that all have their own like things. So it's either locked or that one just changes which side the door handle's on. This way, but then I think look back.
Yeah, that's the one I think that AJ mentioned.
That one's okay.
Oh, this looks like something. The back right. This looks like the start. Oh, it teleported us.
Okay, we're
Okay,
back
so
in.
not that way. Huh, that's weird.
Like, it's one of those things I'm imagining it's like a really simple, like hard to find that simple trick. It's like, oh yeah, you just need to like interact with it very particular box.
I imagine it's something like going into one area and then like backtracking through a door that you already went through or something weird like that.
Yeah. Yeah, it's almost like, okay, yeah, get halfway through, turn around and go back, and it's sort of changed behind you. There'll be things like that, won't there?
Yeah, that one just goes back.
That one would work. But definitely, further than this the other day.
Do you remember how you did it?
I've got no idea. I seem to remember one of the doors was flashing. Ah, right, okay. Second
Oh,
second hallway. Okay. Ooh, okay. This got like some symbols on a table. It's like a sun, a plus.
oh yeah.
Sun. Oh, sun plus rain equals rainbow. Right. That's what that's telling us.
Great Britain, right?
Great. Yeah. Yeah. Great Britain. We're looking for the Great Britain. Yeah. Sun plus rain equals rainbow. So rainbow. That makes.
Yeah, this is one where you just get teleported back to the other side.
Oh, that door just went green around the outside.
Yeah, it just brings you back around.
Oh, yeah, that's the really trippy one. Like, come in, go up here, go up the stairs, and there is a moment where it teleports you, but it realised suddenly, like, the other side of the. Oh, yeah, that's quite.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah, really good.
The slow open into a brick wall.
Go back through that door. We are just back. So this door appeared with like a green border around it when I first time. So
Oh yeah, that's
something I'm gonna do.
that's weird because it has a green border for you, but it's still the normal for me.
Yeah, so something about that door. So I found a rainbow door. Okay. That's part of the problem, is like it gets confusing as what on who's playing. Scooby-Doo vibes. Yeah, there's definitely like a Scooby-Doo chase scene vibe here. I'm running outdoor. Okay. Oh, that just went yellow. Why did that? I wonder if it's time. Just realised what the music is as well. Like it's one of the common bits in music a lot, but like really slowed down.
I'm still trying to figure out what you did to make that first one green.
Yeah. Okay, now I've got another one that's gone yellow. Like, oh. I found the green door, but I'm not in yours. I don't think the lights have bearing. What is Trico's doing? Adamant that's going to do something. Ooh. This door just went rainbow for me. But this number 2 has now got a rainbow around the edge of me. At this door.
Yeah.
Why?
I have no clue. Oh, this suddenly went gold.
Okay, yeah, so you got that now as well.
Yeah. The other one still isn't green though, so. Right, and I also don't have rainbow, so I have no idea.
This seems to be kind of random. Oh, Riker has made progress. What did you do? Was you're like... Oh, I saw Drycoast just basically sprinting like, through here, just basically kept running. I don't know if this is doing anything.
No, I don't think so.
It's just like literally the definition of insanity. Wait. I've now got through a door that says number 3.
Oh yeah. It seems like the progress works for everyone, but it's just
Yeah.
unless you're the one triggered yet, you don't really know what's going on. Oh, that's what was causing the sound.
Oh, it's like the rotating.
Yeah, one of the doors is like an elevator of doors.
Wait. There's number
What?
1 above.
Yeah, but it's a different one because it doesn't have the master door here at the end.
Yeah. Oh, it just has a door with a door behind it. Great. Game is so trippy. So what made the one become...
Your guess is as good as mine.
Right, so now I've just got... It's almost like the more
Wait.
you interact with things, the more they change. So it's like, got to keep...
Oh, we're back in the actual one.
Yeah, so I'm at 2.
Yeah, and then 3 is this back left one. Yeah. No, not in that one. In 1, this back left one is 3.
Oh, I see.
So one of these doors takes you to that fake number 1. I think that's what happened anyways. And then we have to figure out how to get back out of there if we end up there again. Because I have no idea what I did. Okay, I think that staircase is bad. Oh, and that just sinks the door.
What?
The door's gone.
Like, there's
Out of
no...
order.
There has to be some reasoning for why these things are happening. But why
I'm
are these
sure.
things happening? That's a really nice effect.
Yeah.
Right, so I went through the sort of stairs teleport back in 1.
Yeah, that's the fake one,
That's the fake one.
I think. Yeah, because you can't leave out the door and it doesn't have the master door.
Yeah.
So I'm curious if that is the next progress then? Because none of the other doors do anything.
Yeah.
But then there's like nothing here either.
This door's gone red for me. Brings you back into start.
Oh, that's weird.
This door's gone purple now. Oh, but it just take me anywhere.
I have no idea.
Yeah, I'm literally running around trying stuff. I'm gonna try going up again.
Hey, oh, somebody found door or not. Somebody found phones.
Somebody found it. It's just door, door, door. That's all we've got. We're going slowly and slowly. Things on doors, or is it just like there's some counter that's like, okay, they've interacted with 1,000 doors now. Let's bump the the puzzle on. I feel like we're gonna solve it, but we're not gonna have any idea what we did. Like,
No, not at all.
it's like, yeah,
I don't
you
even know what we've
finished.
done to get some of the colored frames. We might not even know when we solved it, besides the fact that we can open the master door suddenly.
I'm gonna go for the run across the whole approach again, see if that doesn't. Last time it seemed to get us some progression. That door's just I feel like it. Like each time we've done this, it just seemed to have given us like some. Out.
Wait, we can go in the what? You can just enter the fake number 1 hallway.
What?
No idea. Just went over to the open door and I saw Joseph's in here.
It's just headless chickens. But I've
So
now
at
got
some
two
point we were
rainbow-
able to open that door. Who knows what we did? Because I know we couldn't originally.
Yeah. But this is number 1.
No, this
Wait.
is the fake one. This is, or maybe,
This is okay. This is not.
wait, the original hallway isn't numbered, so I guess this was 1, but
Yeah.
we never saw it until we got to 3.
Just to get make it.
Yeah, that's how numbers work. So I guess we need to do something in 3 then.
I'm wondering if there's some logic to like the doors that you can flip which side the handle is, like a combination lock type thing. So if we have them left, we could do.
It could be, yeah.
Oh, it's so annoying when it like teleports you back to the start when you think you're about to make progress.
It's always good coming back here just seeing someone run across the hallway.
One day it might do something.
The worst part is it might have done something and we don't know.
There's a leaderboard with one person. Oh, it's okay, looking at the top 10. 2 people. This is Victorious's game, and they finished it in 30. So that seems quite ominous. They know the solution. 30.
Do they know the solution though?
Well, yeah, maybe.
Did we confirm?
Is it just a load of like math.random in the code? It's like, yeah, maybe the solution will present itself, maybe not.
Oh, now this frame has suddenly turned purple. Sure. Yeah, this frame is purple for me now, and I have no idea what I did. Oh, it was purple for you earlier. Yeah.
Yeah, and then you step through it and you end up back at the start. What's
Yeah.
going on in the lobby? Is the lobby doing?
With this whole time, it's just been one of the doors in the lobby.
Yeah. Oh man, that'd be such a... Like, I feel like we spent too much time to leave now. It's like the game's about to reveal itself to us. Vilva's here. Vilva's good at puzzles. Okay, let's go, Vilva. That like ticking sound of the revolving door as well. I wonder if that's got like...
Yeah, I have no idea. I think that might have been what made this purple, because I like started that and then went through this door, but like, I don't know. It could have been anything else as well.
He's quite clear in his instructions that, you know, find out how to walk through the correct doors. There is only one solution possible. Find the true path. Unlock the final door. Crack the code. So I'm wondering if it's not like a progression thing. Well, it's not like we have to do everything. It's like we have to do everything in the right order. Like we have to go through this door, then that door, then that door. And maybe some of the teleporters will let us through once they're in the right seat.
I feel like there's something to do with the colored frames, but I don't know what we're doing to make them colored.
Yeah. That sort of must form part of the code. Any victorious was gliders. Ryko says I did find a room with 4 doors or something. Right, so it's, yeah, and you probably got there by kind of a certain path. So rude. Some of these doors are teleport. won't teleport. You actually like get there.
Yeah. It's madness is what it is.
Getting a bit mad. Oh, I really want to know. Get through this. Oh, another door just went. The door to number 3 just went rainbow. Got 3 rainbow. Why it went rainbow, I have literally no idea. Because I'm correct.
Can you go in the purple? Nope, no tip. I was like, maybe that means that that you've completed that room or something, but
Yeah.
no. I feel like it teleporting us means that we're doing something wrong.
Yeah.
And if we did the right thing, it would let us through. But, like, I don't know how we're supposed to know what the right thing is.
I was just following Draco's thing because running this purpose of what he put. Put it back to headless.
I feel like that's the optimal way to play through this. Oh, and now this door is green that you had before.
Okay. Progress.
Yeah, I did something.
I think one of the leaderboards said someone had finished it. Yeah, Mesomorpheus in 5 minutes. So it is not necessarily a time-based thing. It is.
Yeah.
We've been playing this, I think, for about half an hour. Not made it anywhere, so it is. It should be finished pretty quick. I mean, I guess. Let's just think about this rainbow thing. Like, the rainbow seems to be on doors that take you to a corridor. That's what rainbows are. And
Yeah,
then,
but I still don't have any of the rainbow. Maybe the rainbow means that you've done the right thing to go through that door.
I mean, what is the rainbow, right? So it's red. Red and yellow. I guess everyone just. Wait, so I heard a noise then. I went. Wait, where's my red door? Get a difference. Okay, so I got teleported then, and it makes a sound different to when I got teleported a second ago. that's wrong. I think it's just a case of working out the color sequence. I think Dry Coast has worked it out as well.
The store's like neon red.
Silver, you're in the
The store's angry.
Thanks. Okay.
Oh, and now it's not red anymore. Now that border is gone. Okay. Yeah, because this back left door was neon red for me, but then when I went through it, it was no longer neon red.
I wonder if that's supposed to be. Go back, get out of the way. Okay, red. Orange. Okay, yeah, that's good noise. Orange and
Yeah.
oh, no, that works. Red, orange, yellow.
Yeah, and green and blue.
Yep. Red, orange,
And then
green.
2 different shades of purple.
Red, orange, yellow, green. Okay.
And after blue, you should be able to go through purple. Yeah, the doors lit up green. Nice.
Yeah.
I don't know how to get those colored doors, but I can follow you through the master door when you've opened it. So
Yay. Go to your death.
I feel like that's an appropriate madness.
Oh, that's so satisfying to know that I can finish the stream having done it. So yeah, you basically, I don't know how you get the colored doors to appear.
Yeah, you figure out how to get the colored doors.
So
and then you go through them.
Rainbow doors are basically doors that go into the other corridors, and then once you've got all the coloured doors to appear, you then need to go through the right colour sequence. And once you go through a door, you get teleported. You can hear that there's a sound, an audio cue that's different. So if it makes like a more pleasant, like little beep sound, then it's worked. It makes like a slightly harsher sound if it's sort of broken the chain. Yeah, that's really fun. That's a really fun little puzzle and a really good way to sort of grind down the end of the stream there. So yeah, awesome. We are going to end that there. So that's been really good fun. So thank you everybody for tuning in. Thanks Strath for hanging out. It's always fun to have a play along stream with someone else on voice.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, you can always find us over on Discord. That's discord.gg/Crayta. That's a really good place to sort of keep up the community, have a chat with those devs, have a chat with other members of the community to do tutorials, sort of help with games, generally chat about Crayta in general, or even just go completely off topic and chat about whatever you like in the off topic channels. So yeah, really worth joining in on Discord if you haven't already. Obviously, you can find us everywhere else you can imagine. So Twitter, Instagram, at Crayta Game on both those platforms. And then, yep, you can subscribe to us on YouTube and follow us on Twitch. You know, we do these streams as often as we can. So there'll be no stream tomorrow. So we are done for the streams for the week. But Andy just is planning to run a workshop on Thursday. So if you are interested in learning how to make things in Crayta, and the workshops are a really great chance to kind of break down quite specific things. So this week, I believe it's a workshop around kind of making multiplayer spaces. So when you're making a game, things you need to consider for how to make that the best space it can be for multiplayer purposes, which in Crayta, is a really, really key part of game design. So yeah, I would recommend, if you are interested in that, head over to Discord and shout out in the workshop channel. There's a limited number of places that can take part in that, and yeah, it's really worth sort of seeing. So we'll be back next week with more streams. Andy is currently planning to be streaming 4 till 6 next Monday again, and I'll be back, I imagine, next Tuesday, and hopefully we'll be back again with a third stream as well next week. So yeah, thank you everybody for tuning in. So thanks Raph for joining in, and we will see you all next week.
Hello and welcome to a very exciting video where we announce the winners of the Dungeon Master Build Jam, awarding the best blueprints and packages entered.
We've got 8 special awards and an overall top 3, as well as 6 honourable mentions. Let's roll these dice and get started.
First up, we have the Aesthetically Pleasing Award, going to Dungeon Ruins by Slater Beburn. The ability to make such a large space so beautiful is a real talent, with attention to detail whilst still allowing creators to make it their own.
Next, winning the best UI-based package is Dice Roll by Odyssey, a known mechanic that's done perfectly using UI to see dice bounce satisfyingly across your screen to unlock doors, attack, or anything the creator wants, with lots of customization available.
Rising to the top of the Social Space Award is Large Inn Tavern by Jebby Alex. Beautiful inside and out, unique architecture, and with so many different spaces to socialise, we just wanted to take a seat and catch up with old friends.
The most versatile award goes to Mighty RPG by Mighty Co. Easily define your own attributes, skills and leveling in a simple way, allowing even creators who don't code the foundations for their own RPG, opening up so many possibilities.
Our new award for this jam, the Documentation Award, goes to Simple Modular Dungeon by Hisakan. Lots of pieces can be overwhelming, but Hisakan has clearly labelled pictures, GIFs and neatly formatted text so you know exactly what to use.
Lighting is so important in a dungeon, and our best use of it goes to Dwarven Dungeon Map by Lotus Cracker. What we love is the use of different coloured lighting to lead the player, taking you on a journey through this beautiful space.
Sometimes the best things come in small packages, and the Rune Combination Log Package by Plasma Waves takes the Small and Polished Award. Easily customisable and a clever use of lighting make this simple but detailed package really stand out.
And our final special award for technically impressive goes to Time Lord by Dry Coast. With just the press of a button, rewind time however much you wish to the exact point and direction you were facing, opening up so many new tactics for your dungeons and more. Slick, clever and easy to use.
Before we get into the top 3, let's reveal our 6 honourable mentions. Incredible creations that we just had to reward.
Dungeon Starter Pack by Seal Games. All the pieces you need to make your very own royally themed dungeon, including a class system in UI.
My First Dungeon by Iceland. Designed with new users in mind, brilliantly documented, and it even looks great.
Dungeon Portals by Slaying, a must-have for fantasy dungeon. Customise effects, delay and more.
RPG Map Package by Destiny. Customise your own UI map that players can reveal as they explore.
Dungeon Tiles and Map Generator by Sovereign Games. 7 unique and epic creations to be used separately or together.
And Dungeon Master Asset Pack by CC Creations. Gorgeous tileable dungeon assets with both castle and courtyard pieces.
And now, the moment you've all been waiting for. The entries with the highest stats in the Dungeon Master Build Gem.
Coming in at 3rd place is the Dungeon Tile Set Pack by Little Creator. We can't fault these lovingly crafted and varied dungeon pieces made with first person in mind. Beautifully lit, well designed, easy to use and incredibly versatile. Little Creator even provided decorated or plain so the creator can choose. A fantastic package.
Taking 2nd place is the Dungeon Master Game Mode by Alpha, This blueprint opens up a whole new possibility in Crayta, allowing creators to become their very own live dungeon master, placing and activating traps while inviting friends to test their skills. It includes example traps, clean and perfect UI, and great instructions. We can't wait to see other creations use this and run with it.
And the true Dungeon Master of the Jam taking first place is the RPG Starter and Dungeon Master Tools by Ekorok and Vicentek. This incredible blueprint includes all the foundations you need to make your very own dungeon crawler. Configurable class system, built-in XP earning, and so many more details ironed out so you don't have to. The documentation is thorough and well formatted so you won't miss a thing. There's even a showcase. A fantastic, well-deserved win.
You can also head to the awards hub in-game to see the winners, as well as previous jams and creator programs. Don't forget to tell us your favourite entry in the comments, like this video and subscribe. Thank you for watching.